In Austin, our thriving economy is leading the way for the entire nation. But to continue our economic leadership, Austin needs successful, capable students fully prepared to compete in tomorrow's economy. And right now, Austin students face a major barrier to success: an outdated state school finance system that doesn't provide the resources Austin students need. Because your tax bills are rising, you'd think local school property taxes you pay go directly to educate students and pay teachers. Not exactly. Our school district is considered property rich. That means a percentage of local school taxes go to the state as general revenue. State funding then comes back to Austin based on the number of students in our classrooms every day. And it's far less than what we send. Austin sends more local school tax dollars to the state than any Texas school district. Last year, more than 11% of the total collected by the state came from Austin, and more than 20% from Central Texas districts. And as property values rise, more and more of your local tax dollars will be sent to the state under the current system where Austin is considered property rich. But Austin faces challenges most property-rich districts don't. Like more students from disadvantaged households, more students with limited English proficiency, more students at risk, and more needing special education. We embrace the diversity of our students, and because of this diversity, we need specialized programming and resources in place to support them, regardless of whether the state funds it. Our state system for funding our schools limits the investment we're able to make in our kids and our future, and salaries for our teachers are falling further behind. We need more access to our local school tax dollars to address our local needs. And the court agrees. In a 2014 decision, a judge found our state system for funding schools inadequate, unsuitable, and inequitable. The Texas school funding method will soon be reviewed by the Texas Supreme Court. No wonder. The Texas school funding formulas were developed in 1984 and have not changed significantly in 30 years. Plus, the state slashed $50 million in AISD funds in 2012, which was never fully restored as it was for many other school districts, and that has jeopardized many programs vital to our students. Our state's school finance system simply has not kept pace with the cost of educating our students and preparing them to succeed. It's time for the state to invest more in public education and let Austinites have more access to their local tax dollars. Tell our state legislature it's time for a change. We need the state formulas to reflect the needs of Austin students at today's cost, not 30 years ago. After all, it's our tax dollars, our kids, our future.